The Joint Typhoon Warning Centre earlier today upgraded 09W to Tropical Storm Bavi. Apology for the pronunciation. Located near 23.5 degrees north, 122.7 degrees east. Maximum sustained winds 35 knots, gusting 45 knots. Now here's some additional information from the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, keeping in mind that they update 6 hourly. 331 nautical miles west-southwest of Kadena Air Force Base, Okinawa, tracking north-northeast at 6 knots. This is over the last 6 hours. Animated multispectral imagery, animated radar imagery reveals a partially exposed low-level circulation centre, deep convection over the eastern semicircle of the system. A 89 GHz partial microwave image shows shadow banding wrapping into the centre from the west and confirms deep convection to the south and east. Set at 35 knots, the initial intensity is based on a satellite consensus estimate of 34 knots. Multi-agency void current intensity estimates at T1.5 and T2, 25 to 30 knots. A partial ASCAT-B image depicts a swath of 35 to 39 knot winds surrounded by 30 to 34 knot winds in the eastern quadrant, placing good confidence in the initial intensity. 09W remains in a highly favourable environment, characterised by a low 10 to 15 knots vertical wind shear, 29 to 30 Celsius sea surface temperatures, high ocean heat content values. Additionally, the system is supported by excellent equatorial outflow and developing poleward outflow, which is being enhanced by an upper low to the northeast, a subtropical ridge to the east with a slight weak extension to the north is acting as the primary steering feature. Currently, 09W is tracking northwest along its periphery. A passing shortwave trough digs over the East China Sea. The weak steering ridge extension expected to erode, causing the steering ridge to reorient. By 24 hours, the system is forecast to turn northeastward, tracking along the periphery of the reoriented steering ridge, and a favourable environment will continue to intensify the system throughout this period. After the 48-hour mark, the system is expected to slow as it turns to the northward following trough passage. The passage is expected to enhance poleward outflow, allowing the system to intensify to 95 knots by the 72-hour mark. Dynamic model guidance is in fair agreement, gradually increasing to a spread of 150 nautical miles by 72 hours as the system recurves to the north. The steering ridge will build over western Japan after the trough propagates eastward, and at this point the 09W will turn northward along the western periphery of the steering ridge until landfall in South Korea around the 96-hour mark. A favourable environment will allow the system to intensify to a peak of 105 knots by 96 hours. Degrading environmental conditions, increasing vertical wind shear, interaction with the Korean peninsula will weaken the system, first gradually, then rapidly. 140 nautical mile spread in models at the 96-hour mark lends uncertainty to the landfall location. However, the numerical models are in overall fair agreement, lending moderate confidence to the centre's forecast track. And on the screen is some information from the JMA. Please continue to monitor our channels. We'll have more information in coming hours on this tropical storm.
Thank you for watching this production of Force 13. For more information on Force 13 Australia, you can check us on all of our outlets. Our website, force13.com, where we are overhauling the website and writing new articles for your reading pleasure. We're also on YouTube, keyword Force13AU. You're probably there already. Good chance of that. If you are, hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting updates like this one coming to your mailbox. We're also on Facebook, keyword Force13, where we post our updates and keep an eye out for our live coverage on there as well. And we're on Twitter, keyword Force13AU. And if you want to rock our colors, you can do so by way of our store, or you can contribute to the project directly by way of Patreon. More information can be found at patreon.com/Force13. And you can reach out to us on Skype at Force13, or directly to us at Aussie_weather01 at extension 6388 on Discord, or you can join our server with our new link at discord.gg/Force13.